Hello Santander friends, a warm welcome to Mexico City. My name is Eva and I'm here to talk about tandas, which is Mexico's traditional way of both saving and accessing credit. And I am also here to explain to you how Santander's digital trust protocol can bring tandas to the next level. So I hope you enjoy it. A tanda is Mexico's traditional way of saving and also to access credit. No interest involved, and it's purely based on trust between friends and family. No banks involved. It's interesting, right? Let's see how it works. So in this example, Carmen wants to start a tanda, reaches out to friends and family, and Marisa, Laura, and Jorge say yes. So what's the setup? Each person will pay 500 pesos every 2 weeks in the tanda. And then every week, one person will get the full amount. And they draw lots to see what is the order. And if somebody needs access to credit first, then they can trade places with other members of the tanda. So round one, Carmen gathers the 500 pesos from each participant, and then straight away she gives the money to Laura, who was number one because she traded places with Jorge. And now Laura can buy her fridge. Round number two, 14 days later, it's the same, and then Marisa will get the 2,000 pesos. Round three, Jorge will get the money. Round four, Carmen will get the 2,000 pesos, and then the tanda is over. So what has happened here? If you are the kind of person who struggles to save, what has happened is that peer pressure is enabling you to save a little bit every 2 weeks. Because if you don't pay up your tanda, that's really bad reputation in Mexico. If you need credit right away, like Laura, what happens is that you just get it. You pay 500 pesos and you get 2,000. Okay, every week you pay another 500 pesos, so you eventually pay the 2,000, but you get your money on day one. Some people join just because they are asked to join, and they do it to support their friends and family. And the organizer will get respect from the community. You become a senior member of the community, trusted and respected if you organize tandas frequently. You help people out. No banks? Nope. And this is not because there are no banks in Mexico. All international commercial banks have a strong presence in Mexico. So why? The banking experience in Mexico is a pain. So no wonder tandas for the win. And then COVID came along and something extraordinary happened. Grassroots digitalization took place. WhatsApp for the communication, Oxxo, Western Union for the payments, transfers, wires. Tandas were half digitalized. Now it's time to finish the job. A tanda for a fully digitalized experience and more. Our solution has two parts. First one is seamless digitalization of the current tanda experience, so that participants and organizers can do the tanda from the comfort of their home, with the phone they already have, with security assurance, and it being an overall pleasant experience. But here is where true innovation comes. As we know, the cornerstone of a tanda is trust, but it's also its main limitation, because only people you know can participate in the tanda. So here's where we can leverage Santander's digital trust protocol. Imagine tanda publication. The organizers can publish the tanda, specify the profile of suitable candidates, and then use claims to scout candidates. Imagine tanda discovery, that prospective participants could search for tandas that meet their requirements and for which they are eligible. Also imagine that you have bomb-proof identity management for such a system. And also imagine that contact information, which may prove very, very helpful if one of the participants doesn't pay up, is also verified. So the value proposition of the system is this simple equation. So a tanda equals a traditional tanda plus the ability to publish tandas and the ability to run discovery services so that you can find tandas where you may want to participate and you are going to be accepted. All of this delivered in a digital way. So this is the end of my presentation. If you're interested, you can continue browsing my slide deck where you will find epics, user stories, the minimum viable product definition, data structures, the claims that are needed for the system, the architecture, and as much as I have the time to do before the deadline, because I really want to build a tanda. So I thank you for the attention, and may the best participant win.